If you've been researching Wellington, Florida, you've probably already seen the highlights: great schools, beautiful neighborhoods, equestrian events, and strong property values. But today, I want to go deeper. This video is about what it's really like to live in Wellington. Not just what looks good on paper, but what daily life really feels like. Why people stay, why this community continues to attract families, professionals, and seasonal residents year after year. Wellington is a small town village, and it truly feels that way. Despite its international reputation, Wellington has maintained a strong sense of community. It's intentionally planned, well-maintained, and held to very high standards. The village is careful about approvals, development, and long-term vision, and that shows in how the town looks and functions. Wellington simply does not allow areas to become neglected or turn into eyesores. That mindset has been consistent for decades and is a big reason residents feel confident investing their lives right here. One of the biggest reasons that people move to Wellington is the schools. Wellington is highly desired by families, and many relocations are driven almost entirely by education. The schools here are known for strong performance and community involvement, and that family-first mindset carries into everyday life. You'll see it everywhere, at parks, sporting events, school functions, and village festivals. This is a place where families are actively involved and where kids grow up surrounded by activities and opportunity. Community sports plays a major role in Wellington's lifestyle. Wellington supports a wide range of youth recreational sports, including soccer, travel soccer, football, and even an outdoor hockey rink. These are not afterthoughts. They are organized, well-funded, and deeply integrated into the community. For families with active kids, Wellington makes it easy to stay local while still having access to competitive opportunities. Wellington also excels at creating year-round activities and events. The Amphitheater hosts live music, tribute bands, craft fairs, seasonal festivals throughout the year. The village itself organizes large-scale community events like the 4th of July festival and the Winter Fest, which has become a true holiday tradition. These events are well-planned, well-attended, and very community-focused. You can expect to run into neighbors, classmates, teammates, and friends, which reinforces that village feel that Wellington is known for. Now, shopping and dining has evolved carefully over time. Like many malls across the country, Wellington Mall has faced challenges. However, instead of letting it decline, the village has kept it clean, active, and relevant by adding a movie theater and new anchor businesses. Future plans are still developing, but one thing that remains consistent is Wellington's commitment to not letting major areas fall into disrepair. High standards matter here, and they always have. Historically, nightlife in Wellington has been limited, but that's changing. A major part of that shift is the Lotus Wellington development. This project has been designed to enhance Wellington's dining and social scenes without overwhelming the community. Phase 1 is already fully leased, and in fact, Cooper's Hawk just opened up before the new year and has already become a major hotspot in town. Additional restaurants, along with wellness and service-based businesses, are scheduled to open throughout 2026. This is a thoughtful, planned expansion, not a sudden overhaul, and it reflects how Wellington tends to grow slowly, intentionally, and with long-term vision. No conversation about Wellington's lifestyle would be complete without discussing the equestrian community. Wellington is internationally recognized as the winter equestrian capital of the world. From January through April, population swells as elite riders and seasonal residents arrive for the winter equestrian season. During this time, golf carts and e-bikes become common transportation, and it's not unusual to see Olympic athletes or globally recognized figures going about their day. Despite the global presence, Wellington remains grounded and livable year-round. The equestrian infrastructure here is unlike anywhere else. There are more than 50 miles of public bridle trails woven throughout the community. Even town infrastructure has been designed with horses in mind, including crosswalks that allow riders to activate them without dismounting their horse. This level of integration speaks to how deeply equestrian culture is embedded in Wellington's identity. Major venues anchor this lifestyle. Wellington's International hosts the Winter Equestrian Festival, one of the most prestigious events in the sport. It runs for multiple weeks and features some of the highest prize money in the sport. We have Equestrian Village is home to the Aquatics Global Dressage Festival, and the National Polo Center hosts world-class polo, including the U.S. Open Championship. Events like Saturday Night Lights bring the community together weekly during the season, offering free admission, live entertainment, and family-friendly atmosphere. At the same time, Wellington is not only about horses, and that balance is important. There has been ongoing debate around land use, preservation, and development, particularly involving the Equestrian Preserve area. Long-standing residents have advocated strongly for protecting Wellington's unique identity, while others argue for modernization to remain competitive with other areas. These conversations continue to shape local politics and planning decisions, and they reflect something very important. Wellington cares deeply about its future. That forward-thinking mindset is especially visible in Wellington's recent investments. One major example is the Wellington Aquatics Center, which opened early in 2026. This nearly $28 million facility replaced the former aquatics complex and represents a significant long-term investment in families, athletics, and community wellness. It includes a competition pool capable of hosting Olympic distance events, a recreation pool with zero depth entry and play features, diving boards, shaded seating, cabanas, and flexible programming. It also features Florida's first Ninja Cross retractable obstacle course at a public aquatics facility, making it a truly unique amenity, not found anywhere else in the state. The former aquatic site on Forest Hill Boulevard will be demolished, and it'll be converted into green space, which is part of the next phase of Wellington's town center redevelopment. That area already hosts green markets, festivals, and waterfront events, and it connects directly to the amphitheater. This is thoughtful planning, repurposing land to improve community experience rather than abandoning it. Wellington reinforced its identity recently during its 30th anniversary of incorporation celebration in January of 2026. This celebration included carnival rides, Ferris wheel overlooking the town center, a lake market with local vendors, live music, and a fireworks display. During the event, a tribute band was performing, and Billy Joel, a local resident, made a completely surprise appearance, joining them on stage. The crowd was visibly shocked and elated, a moment that perfectly captured Wellington's unique blend of a small town and global presence. While moments that feel extraordinary, they also reflect the reality that Wellington naturally attracts high-profile, internationally connected residents, while still maintaining a close-knit community feel. Looking ahead, Wellington continues to plan boldly. The Wellington Sports Academy is currently under development at Village Park. The $36 million public-private partnership is between the Village of Wellington and John Bostic. Although he was born in Atlanta, he relocated here after his father, former NFL player John Bostic, retired and later earned his pharmacy degree. John spent his formative years playing sports at Village Park, that same location where the new academy is being built. He attended Palm Beach Central High School, where he was a standout in multi-sport athletics, both in football and basketball, and eventually became a top national recruit and U.S. Army All-American before graduating in 2009. Later, he founded Wellington Athletics, LLC, alongside his childhood friend and teammate and fellow Palm Beach Central alumni, Devin Travis, who went on to play professionally for the Toronto Blue Jays. This project is deeply personal for both of them. Bostwick has said the inspiration behind the Wellington Sports Academy came directly from his upbringing here. As a young athlete, he often had to travel long distances to access professional grade training. This academy is designed so local kids don't have to leave Wellington in pursuit of high-level athletic development. Beyond the project itself, Bostwick continues to give back locally, including owning multiple properties here in Wellington that he rents to single mothers as part of his community outreach. The Wellington Sports Academy is expected to become the largest athletic training complex in Florida. It will include indoor courts for basketball and volleyball, advanced baseball and softball training labs, cutting-edge performance technology, full fitness and recovery amenities, sports medicine offices, and integrated private school modeled after elite programs such as IMG. The stated focus is not just winning, but creating opportunity, particularly college scholarships for local athletes. By centralizing the Aquatics Center, the Sports Academy, and existing athletic facilities at Village Park, Wellington is positioning itself as a destination for sports tourism while still prioritizing residents. Even traffic patterns planning has been addressed proactively, with infrastructure improvement being budgeted to support increased activity. When people ask what's it really like to live in Wellington, Florida, the answer is it's layered, family-focused, globally connected, deeply rooted, and forward-thinking. It values tradition, but isn't afraid to evolve. And it consistently invests in the lifestyle it promises. I'm Linda Brennan, your local expert in all things Palm Beach County. If you're considering Wellington or wondering if this lifestyle fits your next chapter, I'm always here, available and ready to help. Thanks for watching.